For Egypt, Donald Trump's plan to displace Palestinians from Gaza is a non-starter. And in a sign of its anger, Egyptian security sources said President Sisi would not go to Washington for talks if the agenda included Trump's vision. In Cairo, the mood is one of defiance.
He wants to displace the Palestinians from their homes and ignite war in the region. This man has come to destroy the region.
The entire Arab world must come together as one, and we must not allow anyone to strong-arm us.
The US president, though, has doubled down on his suggestion for the permanent displacement of Gazans to both Egypt and Jordan.
I'm talking about starting to build, and I think I could make a deal with Jordan. I think I could make a deal with Egypt. You know, we give them billions and billions of dollars a year.
Last year, the US allocated $1.3 billion in military aid to Egypt, which, alongside Israel, has consistently been one of the biggest recipients of US military aid since the US brokered peace treaty between Egypt and Israel more than 4 decades ago. That treaty, a bedrock of the Middle East peace process, now looks increasingly fragile. President Sisi has repeatedly said Egypt would never facilitate the expulsion of Palestinians from Gaza. Aside from being an injustice to the Palestinians and an economic burden for Egypt, which narrowly averted a full-blown crisis last year, Sisi views Islamist groups like Hamas as a serious threat to his country's own security. The Egyptian foreign minister travelled to Washington on Sunday, where Reuters reports it was made apparent in a meeting with the US Secretary of State that the displacement plan would be on the table if Sisi visited. Egypt wants its own plan for the reconstruction of Gaza to be the basis for discussions, which it says would ensure Palestinians remain on their land. It will host an emergency Arab summit on February 27th to discuss, quote, serious developments for Palestinians.